Hi, I'm Tal Ben Shahar, and welcome to your quest on Happier TV. Today we have a question from Colorado about nutrition. Hi Tal, my question is simple. I'm simply confused. I'm confused about all the research that's out there about nutrition. Could you help? What should I eat? Okay, well, first of all, you're right. It is very confusing. There's a lot of research on what we should and shouldn't eat. So what I'd like to do now is give you just 3 or 4 brief tips on the places where there is research which is virtually indisputable, which everyone agrees on. The advice that I'm going to give is not earth-shattering or surprising, and you've probably heard it all before. But that's the best that I can do right now in terms of the available research and, as you point out, the abundance of conflicting information. So we know for sure that fresh fruits and vegetables are good for you. In terms of vegetables, there is probably no upper limit. You can have as much as you want. With fruits, some argue that there is too much. However, it's safe to say that you should have at least 3 fruits a day, and probably 5 is even better. Keep in mind that squeezed fruit juice is no substitute for the real thing. Mix up your colors of fruits and vegetables, as colors are often indicative of unique health components that your body needs. Also, try to eat a mix of nuts, including cashews, hazel, Brazil nuts, almonds, pecans, and so on. If you're struggling with weight issues, don't overdo it. But the amount of essential vitamins and minerals that exist in a nut are remarkable. Think about it. That little nut has what it takes to grow into a powerful, huge tree. Just as you should maximize your intake of fruits and vegetables, you should minimize your intake of processed food. While our bodies can handle a bit of toxins, most people in developed countries are overloading their bodies with unhealthy ingredients such as sugar, artificial sweeteners, mostly which are actually even worse than sugar. Chemicals in the form of food coloring, pesticides, and the list goes on. Perhaps the most important advice that I can give you is to do it all in moderation. As I mentioned, our body is very good at ridding itself of unwanted elements. So if you do have some forbidden food, that's perfectly fine if you don't overdo it. When it comes to moderation, quantity of food is no less important than its quality. Not eating enough is, of course, bad for us. It's the fuel we need for survival. On the other hand, overeating is harmful for our physical and mental well-being. We actually have a whole reflection on moderation, which I recommend that you watch. Finally, don't forget to enjoy food. It can be one of life's greatest pleasures. And if we follow some basic rules, we can enjoy delicious meals and a happy, healthy, and long life. Thank you for joining us on Happier TV. Please send us your questions on nutrition or any other topic related to a healthy and happy life. Goodbye.